The Cat and the Bell is a pretty fun animation. There's something familiar about it, and I can't work out what I'm thinking of. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I will explain what I mean by that in a moment. This is a 1938 Walter Lantz cartoon. It was released as part of their cartoon comedy series, and it's directed by Lovy, written by Hicks, Lokey, and Victor McLeod, and we have our voice cast including Mel Blanc. And this is actually a Babyface Mouse cartoon, and I think this is my introduction to the character of Babyface Mouse. I don't believe I've come across the character before. I'm definitely getting Little Cheeser vibes, the MGM character Little Cheeser. They do look very, very similar. And the narrative itself reminds me of two things, because it's about this little mouse and a cat, and the mouse runs into its mouse house where there are some other mice, and they decide that they need to put a bell on the cat, and they nominate Babyface Mouse to go out and attach the bell to the cat. Now, initially, that reminded me of the story How Cinderella's Mice Tricked Lucifer the Cat. And then I started watching the rest of the animation, and there's something very familiar about the actual animation, and I can't work out if I'm just pretending I've seen something similar, or if there is actually a cartoon where we also have a mouse attaching a bell to a cat. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. But judging it purely on its own, it is a sweet story. It's really fun. I won't say how it concludes, but I like the way the narrative developed, the way everything unfolded. It was really pleasant and really enjoyable to watch. Babyface Mouse as a character, I rather liked. I do like the animation design. Sure, it is similar to Little Cheeser, but that's not so much of a problem. It is a very cute design. And the cat looks brilliant. Really like the cat as well. And we don't get too many busy backdrops or anything. It's quite a clean, straightforward animation where we're not looking at too much clutter or anything, which for me is definitely the way I prefer it. And I thought it was rather adorable and a nice little narrative, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. As I said, I think this is my introduction to Babyface Mouse. I can't think of another cartoon I've seen with this character, but I do vaguely remember an animation where something similar happens. So if anybody knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. I could be misremembering something else, but nevertheless, I thought The Cat and the Bell was a sweet cartoon, a nice introduction for me to the character of Babyface Mouse, and if it sounds like your kind of cartoon, then I definitely recommend checking it out.